Yes, indeed. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's a quick reaction, man, to the verses, man. No Limit versus Cash Money. Man, check it out, bro. Man, this was so nostalgic, man. But I was a little upset. I was a little upset that they had to end the show early. Versus Complex. Y'all got come on, bro. Like this is too important for y'all to be doing ghetto stupid stuff like you ain't got the y'all don't know what time like oh you rushing these dudes off. They didn't even get a chance to sing all their songs, man. They got like, bro, Cash Money No Limit probably sang about 15% of their music before they had to stop. Like this is ridiculous, bro. Come on, fam. Y'all could have. I don't know how whatever, bro. I'm just this is becoming typical of these verses and stuff. Just stuff ain't put together right. But anyway, the New Orleans won, man. The city of New Orleans won for the first time. You got Cash Money No Limit on stage together, showing love. And they know, man, back in the day, it used to be all that street beef and stuff. So that's dope that they got together and broke bread with each other and stuff, man. I thought that was super dope. I've been wanting to see that since I was back in high school, man. Y'all must have forgot. It's in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, family. Said No Limit won. Dope verses for people like us who lived in the 90s, early 2000s rap. Yeah, for sure, bro. It was definitely dope, bro. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you. Supreme Beast, Cadillac Red in the building. What's happening with Red? You from Red is from down there in the Noya. So, but what's your thoughts, Red?
It was good. It was good. Wayne and Turk not being there. You know what I'm saying? BG and Juvenile got jumped tonight, man. They got jumped by a whole bunch of dudes in fatigue, man.
They did get jumped, but I'm gonna tell you something. They did a good job of holding it down, though.
Oh, they held the fort. I mean, some stuff you just can't. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say it wasn't like a clean sweep. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, with them two, they still did better than the Dipset did against the Locks.
Oh, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So this was a back and forth. I give the battle to the versus to No Limit, but not by a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a round or two. Because they was going back and forth. It was bad song selection on both sides at times.
Man, honestly,
you know like not saying that they shouldn't have played the song, but you don't play that song against this song.
Hey. It was shout out to my brother Truly Chose. He said once they play Ice Cream Man, it was over. Hey, bro. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for Stephen L. They definitely listen. Certain songs, I'm proud of No Limit because I thought No Limit was gonna mess up by trying to play Hootie Hoo and all that kind of stupid stuff. I'm like, man, No Limit, you have to stick to what you know. Y'all were the king of the streets. Play the street music. Cash Money got the club bangers for the girls. You're not gonna be able to really compete with them. Play the street bangers, and I think they did a good job, except for It Ain't My Fault. It Ain't My Fault wasn't a bad selection. It just was a bad timing for it, in my opinion. Ricky Edwards, what it do? In the super chat with the 5-piece, appreciate the love. He says, I have no complaints. Great show. Yeah, but they did their thing, man. I was waiting to hear Ghetto Dope, man. Maybe crack like this. Maybe crack. Man, if they would have played Ghetto Dope, it was over, bro. And I just, they didn't have enough time. But you know what? I noticed too, Red, what they were doing, both sides, they were trying their best to stick to songs that the people were there could sing. Like, they stayed away from a lot of material that people wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Because, No Limit, of course, they ain't play no Mystical. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Mystical had plenty of bangers for No Limit, but they ain't get a chance to play none of that. Stephen L., what's happening with it? What's your thoughts, bro?
What's good? Man, hey, it's crazy. I streamed the whole thing on Facebook, bro. Yeah, man. It was good on both sides. I had like a little draw, but I gotta go with No Limit, bro. And like I said, if Wayne was there, whatever. If Turk was there, whatever. But bro, if Mystical was there, bro, That's why I was mad they played that. It ain't my fault. They shouldn't have played that song. I know it's Silk the Shocker song, but that's mystical song, bro. Anything mystical on it is his, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's not even Silk. Silk got plenty of good songs on Charge to the Game album. I'm like, man, I don't know what they lineup would have looked like if they had the time to play. I think each group should have had bare minimum 45 minutes apiece. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know what they doing, man. I don't know what the Versus were doing with that. And they
I'm thinking it's about to be like because Ray J and them, they got like 3 hours in that motherfucker, bro. It's like crazy,
bro. How you gonna cut the mic short on Snoop, bro? Like this is
crazy, crazy.
It's diabolical.
To me, I felt like that honestly was something that they used to try to steal momentum.
Yeah.
Because they kept performing after that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Kevin Studs, what's up, bro?
What's up, y'all? Man, yo, that damn Versus. So overall, I thought that it was a good show, right? But dude, I wish that they had more damn time, bro. I was like, bro, like this shit is just getting started, nigga. Like we ain't heard.
Hey, Kevin, easy on the cursing because YouTube got me on probation.
My bad.
It's all good.
All right, I got you. But bro, I just wish that they had more time. Wayne didn't show up. Like, and I think that No Limit actually did a pretty good job, like without Mystical being there. You know what I mean? Like, but overall, I thought that it was a good show, but I just wish that they had more time.
Yeah. This was like it was definitely nostalgic, but this is like getting some head and the girl getting some head and the girl kids wake up. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta sit there like, man, what's up? She's like, come back tomorrow. Like, what? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah,
I'm sleep. Nah, but Mia S hold it down.
Mia
she
did.
Saying, bro.
Yeah,
I can still understand everything she's saying. She wasn't out of breath.
Yeah,
bro. Mia she did her thing. The biggest Mama Mia for real.
Yeah, she definitely did.
She has better take notes, bro. She was rapping, bro. Like she said, the lyrical manslayer, bro. She was killing dudes, bro.
Hey man, and the timing of that Mia X, the freak hoes coming when they came. Oh, that was that timing was perfect. Yeah,
7
I was in here jamming, boy.
Bro. 7 growing up in Wisconsin, bro, we was like the only, like I said, my family used to be St. Louis, bro. We was the only people that knew that song up in Kenosha, bro.
Hey, but Master P and Cash, well, New Orleans music was always heavy out here.
Always.
Always heavy because like when I had never heard of Master P.
That's crazy.
I came back to Milwaukee from California, and crazy because I was just in California, and Master P was out there in Richmond.
Yeah.
But I hadn't heard of him until I came back to Milwaukee in '95. It was '95 on for the summer, and my cousin had the Ghetto Dope, I think, album, and it was Ice Cream Man album. It was one of them, and I think it was Ice Cream Man and Bout It album. And I'm like, man, this dude, you know what I'm saying, man? Look, P was something serious, bro.
Legend.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I got older. I got an older brother. He like 10 years older than me, so he was bumping all that crazy, bro. Like, cause my brother, he was a, I'm saying, one of them a real street dude, bro. He had the chain, 7-8 gold. He let me wear these bad boy for like 2 minutes, bro. Man, hey, it was crazy, bro. Growing up in the '90s, bro, it was something different, bro.
What was your Let me go to you, Kelly Red. What did you think of what I thought? Listen, me personally, who do you think did the best from either side? Who do you think did the best? If you had to pick one individual that shine,
Juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
Juvenile. See, in they didn't highlight it because it wasn't like a real back and forth. It wasn't like a battle, like I said, like how Dipset and them did. But Juvenile was the only one really doing his verses a cappella.
Yeah.
Everyone else was doing his to the actual words in the background. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile verses is him rapping. That's why they was able to cut the beat off and let him go.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, that's how he rocked. I'm surprised Matt You know what I'm saying? Mac got the ability to do that. I thought he would have did that, but that's not how No Limit do their songs, I guess. But yeah, that's the highlight. You know what I'm saying? He was the star and outperformed everybody, in my opinion, just off the strength of he ain't need none of that.
I thought I agreed that Juvie did. I think Juvie and Mia X, them two.
Yep.
Mia X, I was so proud of her, and she looked good. She was out there like she was standing on business with her shit. And then I'm cussing myself. And then Juvie, Juvie was enjoying himself, man. Juvie was out there enjoying himself, man. He was grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like us at the cookout. Shout out to Rod Neal in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says, I don't know why Juvenile didn't drop Han. He ain't had no time.
Yeah, that time was a problem.
Young Hollywood, salute to you in the super chat with the 2-piece. He says, imagine No Limit had Mystical and C Murder blowout. Man, but it can't really say that because if they would have had Wayne, who knows what they would have did on the other side? Because Wayne, you know what I'm saying, it would have been, it would have been crazy. If Wayne would have showed up and Wayne and Turk, Turk, whatever, Turk cool, but he don't.
I don't know nothing Turk versus, but he ain't even impressing me.
Nah.
His verse on Project Chick was crazy though.
But that's what I'm saying. Turk not like the best, but he there for ambiance and he good ambiance. He know how to play his role in everybody's song, and when he do his thing, he know how to shut it down and make
absolutely,
it
bro.
So that's why you need him.
Yeah, Turk's whole stage presence is kind of like crazy, bro. Like he is super, like he's like energetic, like he's always jumping around, dancing type stuff, bro. Like Turk would have been good tonight for that, just for that show.
Yeah, like Turk would have been good there. He'd been good. Somebody said no. So I'm glad. This is why I'm glad. I'm glad that Cash Money didn't cheat. And what I mean by cheating is, when I say No Limit versus Cash Money, I'm talking about the songs they were playing. I don't want to hear no NBA Youngboy. I don't want to hear no their life shit just live this here lifestyle. No, that's the Youngboy era. I'm talking about my era in the 90s, early 2000s. I don't want to hear nothing else when I was out the streets, man. You know what I mean? Because I can't relate to that stuff no more. So
now see the I seen the video of Louisiana Fest. You know what I'm saying? And at Louisiana Fest, it was Weezy there. All the Cash Money was there, and they did the hits and performed, and they all shined, and they all complimented each other well. You know what I'm saying? If they would have brought that performance to this, it would have been a hell of better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but it's sad because Versuz, I think they dropped the ball. This was a great opportunity. It was still good. I'm still happy they did it, but I just think they didn't give these guys nowhere near enough time. This is two powerhouses, bro. You can't do this like you can't do this in low. Like what they do, they split like 45 minutes between the two of them, 30 minutes or something. I don't know what that was.
No.
That was like they split 30 minutes. They were rushing, man. Darth in the super chat, the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Says whoever created Versuz is a genius. Yeah, it man. Versuz was created years ago at the cookout between your uncles arguing about Temptation versus Stylistic. That's what and then doing the Rona, Swiss Beast now put it together so swell because everybody was in the house. Travis Tavares Dot in the super chat. Appreciate the love with the 5-piece. Says this Versuz should have been in New Orleans, and it was way too short. What was it at? I thought it was New Orleans. It wasn't.
It was in Vegas.
No, they couldn't have did it in New Orleans.
Yeah. It'd been too hectic.
You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd been too hectic.
It wouldn't have been love. It wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
love.
it'd have been too many people with their street stuff trying to.
No, because you heard baby on the board crash.
Show, but when New Orleans is in New Orleans, then we can separate and it's us versus y'all. But when New Orleans is in Vegas, then we all from New Orleans and we all in this together right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We get it.
Outside is better. They could have did it in Texas though.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because Texas know a little bit more of the songs and would have been able to, you know what I'm saying? But where they did it in, I guess, you know what I'm saying? 7-8.
You don't listen to Juvenile them new songs?
No, I haven't heard none of Juvenile new songs.
Man, bro, 7-8, bro, Juvie still Juvie, bro. That boy, he can spit, bro.
Man, I ain't heard nobody.
He on something else.
Juvie. Then they got the Juvie, BG, and Boosie song, bro. Come on, man. I know it all.
Send me some links, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta see. He be on the gram. He be on the gram.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
man, boy, you gonna be like,
yeah,
man.
Juvie, bro. He ain't gonna disappoint.
For real.
Okay. Sniper in the building in the super chat. He said Cash Money did him like Deontay did Jermaine Severn. Now I don't think it. No, I don't believe that. I don't agree with that. I thought No Limit held their own, bro.
Yeah, like bro, when they play Break 'em Off something, because I listen to these songs every day.
Yeah. Break Off songs. Oh, they did that.
MC verse, man. They better stop playing, man. Like, come on, man.
My joint, man. This is for the
children and the cat. I listen to these songs every day.
That was nostalgia. Hey, shout out to I Am True Main in the super chat with the 5-piece, bro. He says that the block is hot. Go DJ. Yeah, none of that got played. He says stunting like my daddy. Miss my dogs. 500 degrees, man. If Wayne was there, boy, yeah. If Wayne was there, it wouldn't have been fair, and you would have needed definitely needed more time. Definitely needed more time. King Mac the God in the super chat with the 10-piece. Salute, homie. Thank you. He says OG got the Bucks 2-0. The Packers looking good. This man can't be faded right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell him, bro.
I'm trying to tell these dudes something good, man. He said Chris Brown versus Usher would be a
man. Chris Brown, bro. My mama Chris Breezy winning, bro. Off performance.
Hey,
look, I said performance.
Hey, yo, I heard a young dude say that he think Chris Brown could dance better than Michael Jackson.
That's ridiculous.
No, man. No.
Like, come on, man.
Well,
Chris Brown can do way more things than Michael Jackson when it comes to dancing, bro. He's very versatile.
Chris Brown come from a different era, and he had the chance to learn from Michael Jackson the way Michael Jackson could learn from James Brown and Jackie Wilson.
Yeah.
So he got the advantage because, you know what I'm saying, he got a chance to learn from him.
Man, but, listen, man. I don't give a damn. None of y'all talking about Michael Jackson get in a rocket ship and take off.
Go ahead, bro. He did the moonwalk.
Rocket. He just put a rocket on his back.
Hey, shout out to
smoking them pine cones on my mama.
You ever seen that 7-8?
No.
Man, Michael Jackson.
You talking about the movie videos of Michael Jackson?
No. He finished the concert. With a jetpack on his back.
Oh, I seen that.
To the pocket.
Yeah. Well, Chris Brown can't mess with Michael Jackson anyway, because the thing, Chris Brown is talented, but if like this is the difference. If Michael Jackson walk into a room, grown men cry. Grown men say, ah! Chris Brown see Michael Jackson, he crying too. You know what I'm saying? Outliner in the super chat with the 10-piece. Thank you, good brother. Says if they played it that if you wanted Mia X and Soulja Slim, man, they had so many songs they could have played. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay?
Hey, that's the other thing, man. That's the other thing that kind of threw me off. They played slow motion, right? Mm-hmm. The reason why I gave that round of Cash Money when they played slow motion, because No Limit didn't answer back. If No Limit would have answered back with another Soulja Slim song,
they
would have killed it.
I get that part.
But you know what I'm saying. That's why I say the song selection and the time really was bad.
Shout out to Q Trucker with the good brother with the 2-piece. He said Cash Money didn't even perform hard. No, bro, they didn't perform. It's a lot of stuff Cash Money or No Limit didn't perform, dog.
Yeah, they definitely should have been in Texas somewhere, but Las Vegas ain't no hip hop state, bro. That's a bunch of desert animals and like roadkill, bro. But
now that Red said that,
Red said something. I'm upset, bro. Like, god dang.
It makes sense why it couldn't be in New Orleans, though. Part 4693 in the super chat with the 5-piece. Thank you. Says No Limit had the streets, Cash Money had the radio. We all won tonight. Just wish they had more time. And Baby left the negative BS at the end. Yeah, that's why I say, man. What I said in the beginning. I said No Limit. In order for them to be able to deal with Cash Money, they can't play Cash Money game. No Limit had all of the street bangers. Okay, you got to play the street bangers and let Cash Money play their club bangers. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can. No Limit got some club bangers, but you can't go tit for tat with them on the club bangers. You got to stick to the streets. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas up in there with the 5-piece. Salute, homie. He says they used to have ambulances on standby because they would pass out. Yeah, with Michael Jackson. Yeah.
Mr. J-Dub, you know what's crazy? You know, when I walk places, that be happening sometimes, so I understand. I know what Michael Jackson used to go through, especially when he's been in limos. Chicken heads just throw themselves on him. Yeah, I get it, bro. I really do.
Yeah, Steve Lill crazy.
Hey.
But that was a good Versuz though, man. I enjoyed it. I just wish it was longer, man. Because it was like another 10 songs a piece, bare minimum.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was thinking about the 25 songs, 20 songs or something like that each. That's what they're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Manny Fresh is up there looking like somebody ain't T, fat ass.
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, that's my dude though.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with Baby though. He was like, "Come on, Baby." Bro.
Nah, Baby, bro. That dude always drunk, bro. Like that's the same dude that be falling asleep on stage, bro. For real, like. Yeah. That's why Master P bounced out there. He already know Baby was about to be on that bullshit. That's why, he been left.
P dipped out when Snoop dipped out.
Yeah.
Because P said, "I'm gonna leave on a good note," because he knew Baby was over there drinking. Baby over there drinking and talking to himself and man, what Tony back? Did she gone? She like, bro, Tony wasn't here. Yes, she is. She was here. Like, man.
Man.
Yeah, but
hey. Okay, I'll give y'all some insight. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all a little insight. Y'all didn't even peep out, but I'm from New Orleans. I'll let y'all in on some insight.
Okay, what's that?
So, Master P said, "Yeah, this is a celebration. Everybody put your ones up from New Orleans.
Right.
Everybody put your ones up from
number one son.
And then Cash Money put their ones up and said, I'm the number one son.
Right.
Okay. So that was real slick. You know what I'm saying? They got that off. And then P said, yeah, you did create that stunt, and you was.
But I was in Uptown, nigga.
You said,
yup.
But I invented body. And
he said I was in Uptown too, nigga. And I started this bout it.
Yeah, but look, real talk.
Yup.
He halfway stole that bout it from Cash Money.
No, he didn't. Come on, man.
I swear.
Man, come on, man.
I swear.
Now you finna
It's the first time I'm hearing this.
This not like I'm not trying to slander. This like a known fact. You know what I'm saying? This is why they halfway got into it. I mean, it was already street stuff going on, but it was a local group. Before Cash Money got signed by Universal, they were a local record label. And they had a group called UNLV.
Yep, I know that one.
And UNLV, before Mystical signed to Cash Money, No Limit, he was with a record label called Big Boy.
I remember.
Okay. Big Boy and Cash Money didn't like each other. Like the crews didn't like each other.
Right.
And this is when Mystical was a young boy on the squad.
Fresh out of Desert Storm.
They had some dudes on the label called Partners in Crime that was really moving units and really making the label money. So they was like the big dogs on the label. You know what I'm saying? So Cash Money had UNLV and Big Boy had Partners in Crime, and they stayed making songs about each other, right? So UNLV got a song saying, Partners in Crime, you not about it. You know what I'm saying? It's an uptown thing and we about it. Mr. Cole, yeah, you ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? And then Master P came out with about it. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that.
Okay, yeah, now right. I remember that. But if that, but listen, now I can't refute that because that did happen. But Master P, let's be real, he was known for taking something and making it his own, like just like the Ice Cream Man. You know, that was Yuck Mouth. The Ice Cream Man was Yuck Mouth, and Master P. What game say? Master P took your truck and the ice cream van. He took all of it. and he made it that thing. Well, but, you know, that's what P did though. He always flipped it. Let me read you super chats.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. I just thought it was smooth how P tried to show love and then they stole it. You know what I'm saying, with a little slight, and then P slighted them right back. I just, you know what I'm saying. But ain't nobody really. You got to be from New Orleans, I guess, to really see. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, that was slick. They, you know. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Yeah. Shout out to the brother Truly Chose. He said my niece only 6, and she was saying No Limit Soldier. I thought I told you. Oh yeah, and that man, look back. Everybody who know, if you had 6x9s in your trunk or whatever, you had any type of system, 15s back there. Doom, 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 doom. Man, you can't listen when that come on. Everybody in the vicinity, they look, hide your kids, hide everybody. That's from the break windows. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Who we got up in here in the super chat? We got Part 4693 back in the super chat with the 5 P's. He said this battle proved black don't crack unless you smoke. He said everybody was looking good, especially Big Mama Mia. Facts. Mia was doing her thing.
See, y'all don't follow me X like I do, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I'll be seeing Mia on Instagram.
Okay, I'm finna say.
Yeah. Walking down Rand Big Stepping in the super chat with the 5 P salute. He said Cadillac Red Dreads, 78 ball head in the next verses. Yeah, I'm gonna win that easy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, because Red ain't got no dreads. That's how I already won. Rod Neal, the homie in the super chat with the 10 piece salute, fam. He says Juvenile did set it off. He says I knew they didn't do that. Drag him in the river verse, version on the song UNLV.
Okay. That's another one, Rod Neal. That's
I know that one too.
I was gonna point that out. Even though Cash Money went first, this is another tidbit you got to be from the South, from New Orleans, to really know. Okay, so UNLV came up with a smash single, Dissing Mystical, right? To the same beat of Set It Off. You know what I'm saying? They did it first, right?
I remember that.
Okay. So in the verses, if you peep game, Silk the Shocker does It Ain't My Fault, cut out Mystical verse, and as soon as that was over, they came with Set It Off, Diss the Mystical with the mystical beat. I peeped that game like, that was sick too. That was real, because they didn't play nothing with really mystical at all until that it was Silk the Shocker featuring. You know what I'm saying? And they know he the one that smashed the song. Yeah, play that.
Okay, Ray, let me ask you this, because you from down there, and I forgot the story. I used to know it back in like high school or maybe a little bit after high school. What happened with Mystical's sister?
Oh, she got killed.
I want to say, and I could be wrong, but I think it was like she was dating one of the Neville brothers' son.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he went crazy.
Domestic.
Oh yeah, crazy over the
Okay,
thing.
it was a domestic. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't okay, because I hear the streets were saying something. Oh man, Cash Money did something.
Nah. See, Mystical inherited that Cash Money beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, before Big Boy signed Partners in Crime, right? Partners in Crime was going to be, they was going to try to get with Cash Money.
Mm-hmm.
Cash Money offered them a deal. They performed the song for Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? They offered them a deal. They didn't like the deal. They said, all right, well, you ain't got to take the deal. You want to take some money and come perform and open up for UNLV at the show. So they did their song. I forgot what song it was about, but it was something like they were sporting like some type of clothes. And after their song was off, UNLV, the headliner, who everybody came to see, did a song dissing that style of clothes.
Right.
So they was like, oh, they played us. You know what I'm saying? They got us good. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody looking at them crazy because, you know what I'm saying, how they played it. And that's when Partners in Crime wound up getting with Big Boy. And the first thing they did was try to go get their get back. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how the beef between the two labels started.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Iron Trail Will? Everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all Get them likes all the way up, y'all. But yeah, man. Overall, man, I like the verses. I just wish they had more time because that wasn't nowhere near enough songs. Because No Limit had at least another 10 bangers in the trunk, and I know Cash Money had that as well. So it was a lot. It was a lot, man. But like I said, this is stuff we do at the cookhouse all the time. Somebody say something about No Limit versus Cash Money, and then somebody take over the DJ booth, and it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's gonna be going back and forth all night. But yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to my brother Cadillac Red. Tell people they can find you, bro.
Man, you can find me right here on YouTube, man. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. I've been doing my football thing, so I ain't been as consistent as I should be. I know I do Mondays for sure, but I'm not consistent as I should be because I'm in the hunt for a championship right now in girls 12U flag football. I'm coaching, so I'm in coach mode. Soon as the season over with, give me like 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna be back on regular schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But you gotta give me some time. I'm getting it together. I'm trying to win this ring.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
About the homie Stephen L. Tell the people they can find you, G.
Sure, y'all can catch me at the crib, at work, or on one of y'all chicken heads on my mama. That's it.
Big fact. Hey man, Black Friday say, can anybody beat R. Kelly in verses?
No.
Nobody except Babyface.
No.
Babyface.
Yes.
Babyface?
Yeah.
I know who can beat R. Kelly in the verses.
The only person who can beat R. Kelly, in my opinion, is Babyface because Babyface wrote so many bangers for every single body. If you actually sat down and knew and really remembered what songs Babyface wrote, man, you would lose your mind, bro. This is most stuff we be arguing about at the cookout, bro. My brother-in-law, man, this dude put me up on so much game because I know Babyface. I just didn't know Babyface. You forget how many songs he wrote. This man wrote all of Bobby Brown's best joints. He wrote all of Tony Braxton's best joints. The man that wrote After 7. He wrote his own music. The man that wrote for everybody, but he the only one. Because R. Kelly's smoking anybody else.
Man, I got the DA and the judge.
The DA and the judge. You foul.
I think I'm just saying, beat them in the verses, man.
Nah.
Disgusting behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgusting behavior. But yeah, man. He said, I think Keith Sweat can't beat R. Kelly.
Man, Keith Sweat better get his meat.
No, Keith Sweat gotta put Keith Sweat in the. Like, I got Keith Sweat beating people like I'll Be Sure,
Joe, I'll Be Sure, people like that, Brian McKnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can't beat R. Kelly though.
Jaheim, people like that, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, facts, bro. All right, man. Oh, you said Stevie Wonder. Hey, Stevie Wonder don't count, bro. That's a whole Stevie Wonder. Like, that's you gotta put Stevie Wonder in a different category, like off limits, like him and Smokey Robinson and all that.
Yeah, man. Stevie Wonder.
Remember, he started when he had a. Go ahead, Red. My bad.
Nah, Stevie Wonder cheat because he write all his songs in Braille.
Man, you see, we out of here. Yo, this man wild.
That's not a curse.
Hey,
Stevie Wonder started his whole career with his hairline in the front. Where's that now? That thing all the way to the back of his neck, bro.
Man, Stevie Wonder don't care, man. At least he got an excuse because he got all them dreads pulling his hairline back. But Stephen A. Smith ain't got no excuse.
Man, do the clown, bro.
Yeah, but we up out of here though, y'all. We're gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. Peace.